I already do have a game going on. Like, I have a character and save on New Vegas, but I'm gonna go ahead and do a fresh start for the stream and for the series. And word of note, I do have a Gunrunner's Arsenal, so I am going to have that one shop outside of I think it's the New Vegas Strip is where it is, or at least outside of it. Obsidian Entertainment, some of the best developers out there, at least in my opinion. Oh, also, before you get into anything else, I do want to say I am sorry if the stream looks a bit like weird, like lower quality. This thing, for some reason, does not like my laptop that I'm using to stream off of. So, yeah, you're not gonna exactly, you know, get like 4K, like 144 hertz off this thing. I also really should have probably muted the music in this. I'm not gonna lie. I did not mean to skip that. I'm more than likely gonna start this again so I can, or start the game again so I can turn the music off, because I'm pretty sure that is copyright. And I've been copyrighted like 3 times already, and I'm not trying to get another one. I did not even think about that. There's like any way I can... Settings, okay, sweet. Audio. Music. Turn that all the way down. Same with the radio. Because I'm pretty sure all of that is copyrighted music from like the 40s and 50s, since this is, you know, kind of based off that. Display, I think this should be all good. I'm going to actually change that to... I'm going to keep it... I'm actually going to put it to amber. I'll go to amber with that one, for that color. Gameplay should be good. Yeah, normal, yep. Alright, it's all good. It is all good. Y'all shouldn't be seeing any lag in the stream. I did a test stream last night just to make sure this worked like it should, like flawlessly. 100% works like normal. So
you're awake.
Shouldn't be lagging, just might be... Shouldn't be lagging, just more than likely is gonna be lower quality.
You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Didn't even think about that.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
If y'all are just seeing like a random screen with
my needlework,
like a entertainment center and a TV, don't worry about that. That's just like what the thing shows. So I can't do anything about that, unfortunately.
How'd I do?
Gonna go with the dude, of course, as always. Yep, sounds about good. If I'm not mistaken, like all the faces in these presets are like stupid ugly. If I remember at least. It's been a while since I created a character on this. Which one do I normally... There's one I normally go with. I can't think of which one it is, though. Probably just gonna go with, like, that one. Just like... Nah, I'm gonna go with that one. I like that one. I don't really care about that crap. Age, of course, make it the youngest. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying that I have a lower bitrate. I don't know how to change that on YouTube. No clue whatsoever. Ooh, do not exit the stream. That would not be something I would want to do. Manage, maybe. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why it's saying it's... Okay, there it goes. Good connection again. Sweet. I guess it's just that my laptop doesn't like my Wi-Fi. That's probably what it is. Cause my Wi-Fi does not like my laptop despises my Wi-Fi, and I don't know why. I normally go with either the survivalist or like a gunslinger or something. I think I'm just gonna go with the survivalist. That's what I normally go with. Anything else I want to see here? Yes, I know the bitrate is lower. I don't freaking care, YouTube. Shut up. Stop that. What's Dead Man? Not my thing right there. I'm just gonna go with survivalist. Hair color. I am going to make this just like probably black if I can. Yeah, that sounds about right. I normally go with just black hair in games. Oh no, do not frickin' hold up. No, do not randomize. I want to customize. Hairstyle, there we go. The clean cut, nope. Nope. That is the ugliest thing I've seen in my life. Nope, 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 nope. God, why can there not be just like a normal frickin' hairstyle in this game? Jesus Christ. You'd think that'd have at least one, you know, I guess I'll just go with like the buzz cut or something. I don't care that the frickin' I'm about to turn that notification off if I can. It's getting kind of annoying to be honest with you. I'm just gonna go with the clean cut. Done.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Take it slow now, it ain't a race.
Ooh, looking good so far.
Ooh, do I need to adjust my sensitivity just a tad bit? I might need to. Controls. Oh. That's unfortunate. That's not the sensitivity. I need the X sensitivity to be up more than that. Jesus Christ. This game is not meant to have control freaks. I use control freaks on my Xbox
Go
One
ahead
controller,
and give
by the
the
way.
vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
So right off the bat, I'm gonna put a point into strength because I can pretty easily get strength points up. Perception, I'm gonna go ahead and just keep it at 5. Endurance, what does that do? Yeah, I can just get perception up pretty easily. I'll go back to this later. I should probably put at least 1 point into endurance. Charisma, definitely put that. I'm actually gonna put 1 into charisma and maybe 2 in intelligence. Agility. I don't really care about agility. I can just get that stupid easily just by jumping around all the time. That's what I normally do anyway. I'm gonna put 2 into charisma and 2 into intelligence, just to help me out with my speech, because the speech is gonna be extremely helpful in this game. Luck, I don't care about. I literally couldn't care less about. I never freaking. I don't care about that. That looks about right.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well,
I mean, considering I got shot in the face, what, like twice by Benny? Yeah, I'd say that's pretty dang good.
What do you say you take
Also, my bad for freaking skipping that cutscene. I did not realize you couldn't hit the pause menu in that cutscene. So, whoops. Why do you have just 2 pencils on the thing? Don't you just need 1? You sit down. Ooh, look at that freaking high quality carpet right there. That's quality.
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House.
Cat.
Night.
Shelter. I'm gonna go with
Bandit. Light. Mother.
Caretaker, jeans, cookie jar, tantrum, tattle, regret, human shield. What the heck? I don't remember that being an option. What? Was this always here? Or did I just never go down far enough on the options? What?
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
That depends. That entirely depends on the situation.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Again, depends on the situation.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Nope.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I am pretty quick to embrace
I charge
new ideas
in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
An angry two-headed ant, is that what that said? Yeah, that's what that said. That's awesome.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with the broken chain.
How about this one?
It looks like a ship with like 2 parts to it. A ship.
Last one.
That looks like 2 bears high-fiving. What? I can't pick that one? No.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Why can't I pick a frickin'...
I don't have
Why
nothing
can't I
to
pick
compare
2
it to,
bears?
so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results.
Tiny Moon, welcome
See
to the
if it all
stream.
seems right to you.
Make sure if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe. I'm 1 subscriber away from hitting 150, so it means a lot to me. Okay, so... I could not care less about melee weapons. I've never used melee weapons in this game. The only game I use melee weapons in is Fallout 76, and that's just because I have like no ammo at all. Sneak, I mean, it kind of depends on like what the thing is I'm doing. That might be helpful for sneaking into Legion camps, because I am going to face off the Legion of Caesar. I could not care less about them. Ooh, guns needs to definitely go up. I'm gonna go ahead and get that point off sneak and put that on guns. That could help out a lot.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
The flamer that... I mean, that could be really good, but that also... Like, if I get a really bad condition gun, that's really hard to find. Hey, Tiny Moon, you are now the 150th subscriber on the channel. But, this could be either really good or really bad. If you have a really freaking good gun, like, say, the anti-material rifle that you can get, I don't know whether that's DLC or not, that could absolutely obliterate something. I know that Lonesome Road Deathclaws are, like, stupid hard to kill, so that could be really good for that, but I don't plan on playing Lonesome Road anytime soon. I plan on doing that after I complete the game. Using guns. I don't... Yeah, I mean, that could be good, but, I mean, I also do like to be accurate with, rifles. That is, like, I mean, this is a really good perk, don't get me wrong, but it's one of the most useless ones in the game. Because I never wear glasses for me, at least. Do more damage, but less critical hit damage. I freaking don't ever use melee, so. -2 damage threshold. That could be good if that's what I think it is. If that means like health, that could be good, but it also could be bad. I think I've done that before and that screwed me over 3 or 4 times, so I'm not gonna do that one anymore. No, I think I'm gonna do Wild Wasteland. I've never done Wild Wasteland. I'm gonna try it for this one, and I'm gonna probably just end up doing plus 10 action points. That could be pretty dang good. I'll try it.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
I also think that there's a way you can find like a Easter egg in this game with Wild Wasteland, but I'm not too sure if that's correct or not. I don't know if that's in Fallout 3 or 4. I haven't played really that much Fallout 3 yet. I really need to though. I need to buy it on Xbox and play it. That actually might be one of the games I play for the streams.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style, anyway.
So Doc Mitchell was in Vault 21.
You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And anyway, you ever get...
I'm not doing hardcore mode. I've tried it before. It sucks if you're not, you know, the best at Fallout New Vegas, which I never claimed to be. I I could do Smile Sunny or Sunny Smiles, whatever her name was, and I could get that varmint rifle, but I'm pretty sure I started with a 9mm pistol. I don't care about that. Yeah, I started with a 9mm, so I'm gonna just go ahead and like head on over to a like a powder ganger camp, kill a couple of guys there, and see if I can try and get one of their rifles, because I think they do have varmint rifles, and they also have dynamite, I think, but I'm not sure that it's at my level. Yep, that's Gun Runner's Arsenal. So if I'm not mistaken, that's up by New Vegas, isn't it? I don't know if that actually gives me a waypoint to it. No, it does not. I think I have to discover it, actually. But I do know that I want to discover, like, right here as quickly as I can. This is a Legion territory. And for later on in the game, when you find Benny and them, you do want to find that just so you can fast travel to it and frickin', what's it called, and get to that without having to deal with any NCR or Legion guys. Because if you NCR will mess you up.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Sure can. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your off the road. You'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Until next.
Okay, so we're not gonna do that part right now. I'll do that part like later on, like off camera. I wish that you could mod the game, because there's a mod where you can use the motorcycles out here. That would make the game like 20 frickin' times easier. Okay, if I'm not mistaken, there's a dude up in that school up there, but I'm not gonna do it yet, because even when I had guns on my previous save, that was a little bit more of a difficult quest. Like I almost died a couple times in that quest, so I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that one for now. I'll do that later though, like once I get some better guns and stuff like that. Okay, I need to get to Prim. This also opens up the way to a companion, I believe, because Novak is somewhere in this territory. Right here. So I can go across here, Novak, and I can get Boone. I think that's what my game plan is right now for this part of the game. Also, if I'm not mistaken, there's a powder ganger camp like right up here somewhere. So that could be a pretty good place. That could be a pretty good place for some caps and some ammo and weapons. Which would not be a bad thing, now would it? I don't know why, but for some reason this part of the I can't pick that really. It looks like a juicy pineapple. Come on now. But this part of the game has always reminded me of the desert part from Cars, which, by the way, that is a freaking amazing game. One of my favorite racing games of all time. Ooh, fridge. Oh, this is the thing. I forgot this was in the game. Okay, if any of y'all have seen Indiana Jones and the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I think that's what it's called, or something like that. It's the most recent Indiana Jones movie. That's a reference to that. I forgot that was a thing. Perception +1, that could be pretty good. I completely forgot that was a thing. Nice. Oh, thank God for Wild Wasteland. Although I'm not sure if that gives you XP or not. I don't think it did. Okay, is this powder gangers right here? Kinda hope it is, to be honest with you. Who are you?
Hello?
Barton,
can you help me? My girl is trapped by geckos on the ridge. Go up the path, past the broken radio tower, and
This could potentially be some caps. Is this like a miscellaneous quest or something? Where do I go for this dude? Again? Remind me? Over here, maybe? He said I passed the ridge, I would assume it's over here. Good spring source. I'm gonna assume this is like water or something? It's a campfire. Don't really need that right now. Yeah, I think it's up this way. If I'm remembering right, at least. I can't talk. If I'm remembering right, it's up this way. It's also been a while since I've done this quest, so. Somewhere in here, right? Okay, so that's one of my quests. What was that? I would assume that was gunshots. I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot what this freaking quest thing is. Eh, whatever. I don't think he even gives you any caps, if I'm gonna be honest with you. At least I don't think he does. If I'm remembering this right. If I'm remembering this right, Jesus Christ, I cannot say that word to save my life. Oh my god. You don't get that many caps, if any, for this mission. So I'm just gonna go ahead and head on to Prim. And I'm gonna talk to Sunny Smiles later on. Because I don't really... I mean, like, yes, it would be a nice addition, but later on, when I get to the NCR and get that service rifle, that's gonna be, like, we're all... And of course, that gun, Novak. That's gonna be, like, those two guns are, like, gonna take up all my 5.56. So I'm gonna go ahead and just, like, skip out on that for now. And head on to Prim. If I can, I'm gonna try to stick to 45, 9mm, and 22, because there is a really, really good 22 suppressor in the game. As well as the 357 Magnum. These are, I believe, geckos. Yes, these are geckos. Okay. I don't really need to use that for these guys. Oh! Okay, you should be dead already. I blasted you. Here. You shot real quick. Yeah, well, I mean, he definitely hit the shot. He definitely hit that 9mm. Did I say you could run? Ooh, my aim. Oi. Eat lead. Really? Okay, I was gonna say, that didn't kill him? I'm kinda surprised. What do you have on you? Probably just... Ooh, I need to... Gecko meat, yeah. I mean, wait, does that have a condition to it? No, I'll take it. I can cook that for some food later on. Should I need it, that is. Was that the dude right there to my left? Wait, hold up. Was that the dude to my left? That's another gecko. Huh, okay. He's chill, I think. Dude, you don't want to... Hey, I hit him. I don't think I hit him. Did I hit him? I don't know. I think I hit him? Oh, I definitely hit that third shot. Oh my god. Well then. You're probably just gonna have some gecko meat. Yep, gecko meat. And I also need to find either a better gun or get another 9mm pistol to repair this one. Probably wouldn't hurt. Wonder what these billboards are, if they're anything at all. I remember like getting like a random quest out of one of these one time. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. That's a map. That doesn't really matter to me right now since I have, you know, a map on my Pip-Boy. And this is the powder ganger thing right here? I think this is the powder ganger thing, isn't it? Yeah, this is powder gangers. What's up, guys? Ow. Really? Is that a varmint rifle? That is a varmint rifle. Can I talk to you?
Damn, running low on smokes again.
There's only the two of you here, I wonder. If it is, you're about to die. Just gonna say that right now. Okay, so I think I have a hit on. Okay, I have a hit. I have a definite. There's no way I'm gonna miss this headshot, right? That's like what, like 5-6 feet away from me. And then I'm gonna try and hit this dude in the torso because I'm twice as much. What? Only one of those hit? Really? We got a stim back, dude. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I don't care that I'm vilified by the powder gangers. Could not care less. They're literally like Raiders in Fallout 4 or Fallout 76. Could not care less. I'll take this stim pack off you though. Okay, I am gonna go ahead and take the vermin rifle for now. This 9mm ain't gonna last very much longer. Although I'm going to try to use it as less as possible, if that makes sense. I've lost karma. Why am I? I'm stealing from powder gangers. Who cares about them? Legitimately, no one cares about them. Okay, so weapons. I love that about this game. I wish more Fallout games did that. Gotta have McDonald's Sprite. Am I missing something, or was this always here? The Burned Man Walks. Oh, this is the DLC, the Dead Money or whatever it's called, isn't it? Lonesome Road, maybe. I don't know what I know what character it's talking about, but I don't know which DLC. I think he's part of Lonesome Road. Pretty sure, at least. We'll find out later on because I'm gonna stream the game and all the DLCs. That is a fire ant right there, and I don't know that I can actually take him on right now. I'm gonna see if I can just go around that. I don't think they noticed me, so I should be. I don't know why, but I always have a hard time taking on those stupid ants. I don't know why. Okay. Freaking bloatfly. Yes, I know where I'm going. Come on. Come on. I have one shot left. Of course you missed. Okay. So I'm out of 9mm ammo. I have a little bit. Can you not? There we go. Okay, what's up here, though? That's a red building right there. I wonder if that's like Wild Wasteland or something. Excuse me. I'm gonna discover this real quick and I'm gonna head on to, okay. Powder Ganger Camp South. Okay, where are the Powder Gangers at? Dynamite. I can always use dynamite. We'll never disagree with that. That's a skull. What was that? That's a dinosaur. Metal box. I'll take that because I think you can get bottle caps from that. At least I think you can. You can sell pre-war money for a pretty good penny. I'm gonna sleep for like 5 hours so I can just... regen my body parts from, you know, being, you know, completely destroyed by that freaking landmine that the Powder Gangers had that camp. Are there any Powder Gangers at this camp? There should be. I wouldn't even, at least I would assume so, right? It's a Powder Ganger camp, so, you know, you'd think there'd be Powder Gangers here. I guess not, though. I mean, I'm not complaining. I don't really like taking them on that much, to be honest with you. I know some of the mountains in this game have... Yep, that's what I'm talking about. I'm pushing forward on my joystick. I think it's just a stupid invisible wall. You have to go back down the mountain to get over there, which is kind of annoying, but I mean, it's whatever. That is the NCR Correctional Facility. I should probably discover that. No, I don't need to. It won't take, if I do need to go there to get the deputy back, I could just freaking walk over this mountain and go over there. It's gonna be like a 5-minute trip if I have to. Less than 5 minutes, actually. This is like right there from the town, so I don't really care. If I'm not mistaken, the NCR controls this town, but there are some powder gangers holed up inside of the motel or town hall, whatever it is, I think it is. And also, I do have to watch it because there are mines here that can absolutely obliterate me. Which would be quite annoying. That's like the one thing I don't like about this game. The frickin' mines are annoying. Because like, if you don't know what you're looking for, then you're gonna get easily annihilated by them. I've died before to them several times. Yep, NCR.
Hey,
You're
where
gonna
the hell do you
talk to
think
me? Yep.
you're going? Prim is off limits.
I know.
Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are
I
two
got you, don't
tribes of
worry.
raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Good Springs. It's your...
Okay, I have to search out for these mines, because I've been killed by NCR mines numerous amounts of times. Can I vault over this with the jump? Because I know you can jump a pretty good amount in this game. Or it could just do that. That works too.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh! Oh! That was the closest I've come to getting freaking blown up by a mine again. Ooh, that was almost rough. Okay, so I'm about to get into a firefight like right around. Yep, there it is. I know you're around here somewhere, dude. Where are you? There you are. Can I VATS you? Yes, I can. That doesn't do that much damage. Really? Come on. Come on now. Oh. That's, do I have... This guy has got to have some ammo. That is... no. Ow. Okay, sweet. He had 9mm pistol and 9mm rounds. Sweet. Switch to my 9mm. Sit down. That looks like he's wearing an NCR hat. I wonder if I can take that for armor. 9mm rounds, sweet. I will take both of those. That's both armor I can use. Sweet. I almost died with it because I didn't have any speech +2. Okay, I will definitely be using that when I talk to what's his face outside of New Vegas then, because that could extremely help me out with that. It's actually why I'm putting early points into his speech, because if you put points into speech with that, then it's really easy to talk him down. I think it's in here I need to go. Not really sure I should be attempting this right now, but whatever. Oh, he hurts a lot more than what I thought he would.
You like that?
Oh, hello. Well done. That's unfortunate. I take it I shouldn't go in here right now. Okay then. Well, that was not supposed to happen. That is going to give me rad, but it's worth it. Okay, so Sunset Sarsaparilla does give you health or battle caps. That's what I thought. Vicky and Vance. I think this is where you get the location for the grease gun. Pretty sure of it at least.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you must. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I'll tell you whatever I can. Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip.
I totally forgot about the Great Cons. Completely forgot about them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them.
That's right.
And he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going.
And if I'm not mistaken, this is the case that SMG goes in. Yep. And I know the relative location of that. Let me... Okay. World map, it's somewhere around, like, this area, I think, at least. It's like mid-western part of the map. I don't know what that is, though. Is that maybe where the frickin' nuke hit or something? That is the Bison. I'm not going to go in there right now. I'm not in the mood to get annihilated again. Not happening. Maybe I should do that Sony Smells thing right now.
Hey there.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. Happy trails!
Hi there, sticking around. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Howdy.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the... Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got a bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like... Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move... Okay, you're on. Go give him hell. See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. I don't blame you. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't... Hey, do me a favor. She'd be...